Today's tutorial is on Vicky. She's so fun to have around and just a lovely person. Here's Vicky. For you, we're going to start with foundation, and I'm going to do a pressed powder for you because I think your skin is pretty nice. So I'm going to go with the shade Light. So I'm going to do a kind of a retro sort of a look for you today. I thought, yeah, you to me just kind of remind me of like just sort of a beachy kind of a person, and so I thought that would work really well on you. So now I'm just taking some of the foundation and just using it as a concealer. But yeah, I will use a cream concealer later, sorry, under the eyes. And next I'm going to take our contour shade called Alluring, which is a medium shade contour powder, and it also works as a bit of a bronzer. So it's just going to be a light contour, light bronzer. It's not very, very dark. So for Vicky's look, my camera decided to cut out, and so you can see like almost the end result here. It's almost at the end. We did brows, we did eyes, but I'm just gonna go over what I did for Vicky just to show, yeah, just kind of demonstrate what I did. So I used Smoke pressed powder brow color for her, and it's just a nice ash tone, and basically just followed her natural shape. This brow arch is a little bit more than the other side, so it's just about going kind of back and forth between the brows to get symmetry. And I just do little flicking motions and not coming into this inner corner right away, but kind of saving that for whatever's left on your brush, bringing that into that inner corner here, and then finishing off the outer portion of the brow with a bit of a darker, the darker shade there. Next, we're going to do a bit of blush, and this color is Peony, and it's just like a peachy coral shade. So I've already got some on, but I'll just show you again. So just to the apples of the cheeks and bringing it back. And for eyes, we did mostly kind of matte colors. Started with Whisper, which is just a creamy white shade, and that one goes right under the brow and into this inner corner here just to keep it nice and bright. And next is Ecru, and that's also a creamy color, but a little bit darker than the Whisper. It's this shade here, so it's kind of got a bit of a yellow tone to it, and this one's matte. This one goes on the lid, so you kind of pat it on the lid so it just kind of stays really well. And matte colors are really nice for that kind of retro look. They were very in. Next, I'm going to take with the same brush, I'm just using my fluffy tapered blending eye brush. I'm going to take the color Clouded, which is a really nice matte taupey color. This one's going in the crease, so sweeping it, starting on the outer edge and sweeping it across. For that retro look, it was pretty popular just to have a darker shade in the crease and not blending it too much actually, but just the outer edges. Then we did eyeliner, and I used our mascara as a liquid eyeliner, and I'll just go over it again just to re-demonstrate. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and with the angled end of our duo brush here, dip that into the mascara, and it works really, really well as kind of a gel liner. So it's more of a gel than a liquid. It's got that matte finish as opposed to a shiny finish that a liquid liner has. And I did kind of a triangular shaped wing for Vicky. Clean up the outer edges with concealer, which I will show in the next little clip. With this this end of the duo end brush, not the angled end, but the more fluffy flat end, I'm going to take a bit of the Clouded just to make this look a little bit more modern. Okay, so we've got a nice line. Now I'm just gonna take my light cream concealer and with the same brush, but I cleaned all of the mascara off of it. So it's just a nice angled brush just so that I can get a really fine line. And just putting a little bit on the back of my hand and getting my brush in that product. And this side's good, but this side needs a little bit of cleanup. So I'll just get you to look up for me, Vicky. Mascara's next, and I'm using black. Okay, so we did mascara on the top lashes, and now we're gonna do it on the lower lashes. And then we'll do some cream concealer under the eyes too. So I'm gonna take the shade Light. Last but not least, we have lip color next. So, yeah, again, going with that kind of retro look, I'm going to use the shade Grapefruit for lipstick and then go over that with a lip shine. So just getting a bit more of that glossy look. Grapefruit is, yeah, very nude kind of color. It'll still have a bit of a sheen to it because it's made with minerals and with mica, so you can't really make it matte. Next is Winterberry Lip Shine. So it is this kind of, it's pretty much the same color that we just did on the lips, just in a more glossy form. Have a look. Hopefully you can see with the light.
Ooh, check out those brows.
See?
Nice.
What do you think?
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Really nice.
Awesome. Yeah, totally suits you. It's just, to me, this is you.